Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN radio. Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining us. We're live. It is Sunday, the 13th day of September 2009. We're going to be live here for the next 2 hours, as we are every single Sunday. I do talk radio 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 12 noon to 4 p.m. live, and then back Sundays with an abbreviated wrap-up of the week past. And I look forward into the week ahead from 4 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, I want to get into the fact that the German media, the French media, the Russian media, the British media, all reported at least 2 million people, one of the biggest marches in U.S. history in D.C. yesterday. One of the biggest marches in U.S. history. In fact, the headline in the Mail, one of the biggest papers in England, up to 2 million march to U.S. Capitol to protest against Obama's spending in Tea Party demonstration. And we're simulcasting the radio show at prisonplanet.tv. But if you go up to prisonplanet.com, even if you're not a prisonplanet.tv viewer, you can watch time-lapse video from the local news stations from on top buildings where they weren't just filling the mall, they were filling other major side roads for miles. Well over 2 million people. If you fill the mall and then the area of the Capitol, that's about 800,000. It was well over 2 million. CNN, the New York Times, the Austin American-Statesman, where I live, they all reported that it was thousands. Thousands, a couple thousand. Well, there you can see on your screen the time-lapse photography just of one area off the mall, and then watch it fill up that street as you look back over 2 miles down that major thoroughfare, completely, totally jam-packed and filled for over 2 miles. And that's just one shot from a camera on top of a building. That is just one shot as people march down towards the mall. One road. And the foreign news took photos. There's videos of it. We have them posted up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Scores of videos where it's just every major road in and around the central area of D.C., around the monuments and the mall and the Capitol. Just solid people everywhere. Foreign press estimates 2 million or more. French news is reporting upwards of 3 million. We don't know. Millions. Millions. And you know what I saw? Infowars.com signs, Ron Paul signs, Rand Paul signs. The media is trying to balkanize this and make it a left-right issue and say, oh, it was all Glenn Beck. And I would say probably a third of it or so probably was Fox News. People that don't want big government. They didn't mind Bush tripling the size of government and lying to him about WMDs, but they don't like it that Obama's doing it with the gun control, the open borders, the government health care, the national compulsory service, the cap and trade taxes. They're mad. And but the bigger issue here is the media keeps lying. Earlier in the week, with Obama's address to Congress on health care, CNN admitted they double-sampled Democrats in their polls. So 2/3 were Democrats, 1/3 were Republicans. They announced it was a fair poll and said, oh, look, his poll numbers went up after the speech. Before the speech, they sampled people against the health care, 50%, those for it, 50% roughly, Republicans, Democrats. Then they did 2/3 Democrats and put out that fake poll. There's all sorts of chicanery going on. I want to hear from you on it. There's also other demonstrations around the country. 888-201-2244, 888-201-2244. It is Sunday, September 13, 2009. We are live, 888-201-2244, or locally, 512-646-1776. Sorry if you're offended by 1776. The media now says that's racist and evil and bad, and Homeland Security documents say American flags and the term 1776 are evil. We're not going to let our free speech be chilled. We'll still say the dirty word. 1776. The spirit of 1776 is being revived. The latest 9/11 info with Charlie Sheen going public, Fox News attacking us, and a lot more.